Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nick, or Cambodian Mafia here, and today we're going to be going over an awesome computer build. Also, this is going to double as my computer build video. So basically, this is kind of like a double two-in-one video, kind of. Basically, I'll be going over an awesome gaming computer as well as the computer that I will be buying and setting up and putting together. So this is a custom computer with all the parts. I chose all the parts and everything. It's not an off-the-shelf. It's nothing like that. It's just a completely custom PC. I got all the parts off of Newegg. You know, I have to save up enough money for it and stuff like that. So, in this video, I will only be covering the case and then everything inside of the case. I won't be covering the monitor. I will not be covering the mouse, and I will not be covering what kind of bed sheets I have or what kind of desk lamp I have. Just the computer case and just the stuff inside of the computer case. All right. So if you are here to figure out what kind of desk lamp I have, unfortunately, this is the wrong video. So hopefully I didn't lose too many of you guys there when I said this isn't a video about desk lamps. But moving on, let's just get right into this. So starting off, I chose the Cooler Master HAF 932. This case is awesome, guys. I mean, this case is absolutely amazing. Not only does it look like just industrial, I really like the look and the design of the case. I mean, it's a really good case. I mean, some people like the half X, but I just personally like the 932. Now, half stands for high airflow, which is something you definitely need in a case, water cooled or not. You definitely need a case with high airflow, and that's what this case has. On top of that, it's an ATX case. It's a full tower ATX case. It's made out of steel mostly, like the main body, and then there are some plastic parts in the front and on the side. So you know that's always good. And next up, an ATX motherboard. I chose the GIGABYTE GA-Z77X UD3H motherboard. There's not much I can say about it, but it's definitely bang for your buck. It's under $300, which is really good, and it's even under $200, which is extremely good considering the amount of stuff you get. It has a built-in sound card. It doesn't have a built-in graphics card, but we will be going over the graphics card next, actually. And, you know, there's not much I can say about the motherboard, but it's a really good buy. You just have to trust me on that. Next up, the graphics card. I chose the EVGA GeForce GTX 670. This is an awesome graphics card with 2 GB graphics card. It's really cool. You know, I was deciding either GTX 670 or GTX 680. I've been seeing a bunch of videos. I've been going over a bunch of videos, and I just decided, you know what? For like $200 less and only like losing like 5 frames in each game, why not go with the GTX 670? It's a no-brainer, guys. I mean, for $200 less, you get basically the same speeds, the same everything, except you lose a few frames, and that's not too bad in my opinion. Just saying. So next up, guys, I chose the Cooler Master Hybrid. It's an awesome power supply. I mean, there's not much I can say about it. It's ATX and it's Cooler Master, which means, you know, I'm keeping everything the same. It's ATX. It makes everything, like installing it into the case, easy. And it's 850 watts, which means it'll be way above like the wattage that you actually need, which means you'll actually have the like option, if you really want to SLI 2 graphics cards, like 2 GTX 670s, which I hope to do in the future. That's why I chose this 850 watt power supply, and overall it's a really good power supply. I mean, I know a bunch of people who have it, and they can't say anything bad about it. But next up, I chose the Intel Core i5 2500K Sandy Bridge. It's a really good CPU. You know, CPU. You definitely need an i5. I mean, it's a little bit overkill for gaming, but hey, you have to have something, and the i5 definitely performs. I didn't really feel like going with the i7. I mean, the i5's $100 cheaper, and when it comes to gaming, the i7 doesn't really make much of a difference. Next up, I chose 16 GB of Crucial Ballistix Sport. You know, it's just RAM. You don't. It's a little bit. It has good speeds, guys. I mean, you don't really need much more. I mean, some people like Ripjaw's G-Skill. That's really good RAM. But I just chose Crucial Ballistix Sport. I mean, not really much I can say about the RAM other than it's good, and you definitely need it. It's 16 GB. It's a good medium between 8 and 32. And, you know, I like being in the middle, so I don't have too much and I don't have too little. And then lastly, I chose the Seagate Barracuda 1TB 7200 RPM drive. The reason I chose the Barracuda, or the Seagate Barracuda, over the Western Digital Black, or Caviar Black, I guess it's called, is honestly because it's only $74 and the Western Digital is like $30 more. I mean, for $30 less, I mean, you're kind of saving money, but you're not really saving money if you're buying a really expensive computer in the first place. But, you know, I like saving money here and there, so it's only like 300 rotations per minute less. So, you know, it's a little bit slower, but, you know, it's still good quality. It's a good quality hard drive, and, you know, you're not really going to need a fast hard drive, especially if you want to include a solid-state drive. And I don't really have a solid-state drive planned for this computer yet. I will be hopefully buying one and then installing one, maybe a 128 gigabyte solid state to put my operating system on and games like that. So that was the computer build, guys. Hopefully I kept you entertained. You know, I don't normally do these videos, guys. I mean, I'm not much of a computer expert, but I do know my stuff when it comes to computers. I just don't know everything. So, you know, it's just my computer build. Hopefully I kept you guys entertained. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I do tons of different videos every week. I upload weekly and everything. I like interacting with you guys. If you guys have any comments, concerns, or questions, or whatever, comment down below. I love replying back to you guys and, you know, interacting with the viewers. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter at Cambodian Mafia. Link in the description, as well as all the computer parts in the description, as well as a link to the Newegg site and all the current prices as of April 11th, 2013. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I can catch you guys next week or whenever I upload my next video. So until next time, guys, I'm out. Take care. Peace.